What's up, the squad? Back with another video. Y'all seeing the title's going down. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. Let's jump right into it.
Consistency.
Well, one administration come and do a lot of Cuba and Paris and all, and then you put it back, and now again it's about to be.
I mean, look, I'm not going to get into what the next administration is going to do, not going to do. What I can talk about is what the president wanted to make sure and that he got done in his 4 years here, which is restore the reputation of the United States, which he was able to do, get things done on behalf of the American people, and make sure that we really.
I feel like it's real bogus that everybody that's supporting Biden, obviously, you know, I can't even say that if you support somebody, like you just gonna be in denial about it. I feel like it's just, I don't even know. I don't understand. I don't know how to say this, bro. I'm trying to make it. I don't even know how, because you really can't. You got Karine Jean-Pierre. You got The View. You got, you know, many people from the left that are so in denial, saying that Biden got the job done. They miss him. They rather him be in office still. Like I don't know. I don't have those answers. You know what I mean? I don't see how people, first of all, I don't see how you will want that. And just seeing where he is right now, you know, where's my, and it's sad. You know what I mean? It's sad. You know, I try not to be too mean on here, you know, but it is a sad situation. You know what I mean? It's definitely a sad situation. Me personally, he didn't do nothing the past 4 years. So for her to say that and for others to say that, that's bogus.
Mended our relationships with our partners and allies, and that's what you were able to do. You don't expand NATO if it wasn't for this president and his relationships and his experience, right? You don't support Ukraine the way that it was supported by more than 50 countries, the way that it was able to get what it needed to really be on the ground. Remember, Kyiv was supposed to fall within days. That didn't happen. That didn't happen because of this president's leadership. I'm not going to get into what the next president's going to do or not do. And let's not forget today. Today was a big day in the foreign policy space to get this hostage deal done. Hostages are going to go home. We're going to be able to get humanitarian aid surged into Gaza. And we're hopefully going to end this war. And that is incredibly important. All right, guys, I have to go. Thank you. Yep.
Have you been in touch with Karoline yet?
I was just asked this question. I have not been in touch with her, but I certainly wish her luck. Thanks, everybody.
Why have you not been in touch with her?
She just throws her hand up and leaves. She just throws her hands up and leaves, y'all. I'm telling y'all, every time when it's dealing with KJP, this is the whole, I'm talking about ever since I started, because y'all know I started these videos not last year but the year before, in 23. It was like the end of summer of 23. And when I tell y'all, bro, that when I watch videos of KJP, she never really answers a question. She beats around the bush, and when you ask her a question, she'll leave. Like, I didn't see somebody, and I'm not even gonna lie, I thought somebody was lying one time, bro. I thought somebody was lying in their thumbnail, and she had walked out. I thought, you know, that have her walking out, and I actually watched the video, and I don't mind it. You know what I mean? Like, when people, you know, do that in their thumbnails, I do it. You know what I mean? But like, she literally walked out, bro. Like, it's not even one time that she's done this. And what I love, you know, about Karoline is that she gives you real answers. You know what I mean? She don't have to sit there and beat around the bush from what I'm seeing now. You know what I mean? We're going to check this video out about Karoline, though.
We're starting to see that without a well-funded and well-oiled propaganda machine and cancel culture enforcers, the party doesn't have the power, the discipline, or the narratives they need to survive. Trump's election has shattered that machine into a million pieces, and we have no idea how long it's going to take for them to put it back together. Incoming White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt. How you doing, Karoline?
Doing great, Jesse. In fact, we couldn't be better. We couldn't be more pleased with the way things have gone on Capitol Hill here in Washington, D.C. the last 2 days.
So the strategy seems to have been get all the Republican senators on board, have all these nominees be very well prepared, and just let it all play out. It seems to be going almost perfectly. Do you see any downside at all yet?
No, not yet. If we've learned anything in the past 48 hours, it's that the Democrats have not yet found a cure to Trump derangement syndrome, and their party is still in complete disarray. If you listen to their line of questioning, they are not interested in solutions to the problems that the American people are facing. They are not interested in the qualifications of these highly qualified nominees that President Trump has put before them. No, they're still asking about January 6th and the 20th.
Exactly. And I keep on telling y'all, if y'all keep up with the videos that I be putting out about The View and Sunny Hostin, y'all see that's what I mainly talk about. When you have shows like that, news channels like that, that's just mainly talking about, oh, we're gonna bash Trump, J6, this and that and the other. They want negativity. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that they want negativity. They want when people get, having people fired up, doing things and acting out, and doing things, whether it's other people, whether it's to a business, destroying it. You know what I mean? I even seen something else about, somebody just got arrested for having something at the Capitol. Somebody, it's just that stuff, and I was just talking about it, when I think it was a video yesterday or the day before. And I dropped and I was like, see what I'm talking? I think it was yesterday. And I was like, see what I'm talking about? What Whoopi said. Or Whoopi or Joy said it. And it's things like that get people fired up. And somebody just got arrested. I think Benny had put a video out saying it was another assassination attempt on Trump. And I seen it. I'm like, bro, this is exactly what I be talking about. Instead of finding a solution, instead of doing other things, especially these, big TV shows and stuff. And don't get me wrong. I know that a lot of people don't like The View, this, that, and the other, especially people that's, on my channel. But at the same time, those are big TV shows and they don't do nothing but, want negativity out of people. And they don't really put out any type of solution, anything to, help the situations that a lot of the people are in. You know what I mean? They don't care.
2020 election results. And when they ask those questions, they're not even interested in the answer from these nominees. They just roll over them. Pete Hegseth knocked it out of the park yesterday. Pam Bondi, Senator Rubio, Ratcliffe, they were all fantastic today. And we expect that all of these nominees need to be swiftly confirmed. Senate Republicans are on board, and even some Democrats too. I think you will see, Jesse, will come out of the woodwork and support these highly qualified and brilliant picks by President Trump.
Good. I hope so. I'd be a little shocked if a lot of Democrats did, but I expect some too. You're right about Pam Bondi. I didn't hear anybody ask about drug trafficking, fentanyl trafficking. I didn't hear anybody ask about white collar fraud, espionage. It was all about BS that they talk about on MSNBC.
Mm-hmm. It was about the weaponization of government, which is so ironic because it's the Democrats who have weaponized the government and weaponized the Department of Justice against President Trump over the past 4 years. Pam Bondi is brilliant. She's exceptionally qualified. She served as a prosecutor for the third largest state in this country her entire career. And that's why President Trump picked her to be his attorney general. And that's why she came out unscathed from that hearing today. We're very proud of her.
All right. Well, we have Tulsi, RFK Jr., so it could change. It could be a little more controversial, but we'll see how it shakes out maybe in the weeks ahead. Thank you so much, Karoline. We'll see.
And I feel like that's what I like about her too, is just she's straightforward. When, a question is being asked, you have that answer instead of beating around the bush, instead of, walking out or not, I absolutely love it. And speaking clear, speaking clear to where, and I know a lot, when you on these different news channels and, platforms and stuff, you want that. But I feel like those things are really important and I absolutely love it. You know what I mean? I definitely do. You don't have a person. I'm pretty sure this was Karine's last day, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it's an amazing thing. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody. Catch y'all next one.